How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking down the Battle Hardened Foes, the new SPR style challenge event, and boy, is it difficult. Oh man, I love this. So for this one, we decided to use Blue Evolution Vegeta. Mostly because, I mean, honestly, he's kind of good, at least for the Dragon Ball fight. We're doing Stage 1 against the Dragon Ball fight. He's kind of good against the Dragon Ball fight, just because of a lot of his additionals really help lower the attack and defense of the bosses here, because they lose, in the later parts of the fight, they lose attack and, oh, Jesus, of course, this is how we're starting at Tech UI, okay. But also running him to prove point. Again, it's like it's been 5 days since he released and people are already like he's fallen off, so I'm running him just to prove that he really hasn't. Like, he has his uses, as I mentioned in the long grand tour. Yeah, those 30% additionals suck, but when he's on, and it is useful. He is a slot 2 god, as we're going to see here. And that's about it, unfortunately. And I feel like it's just that is where the letdown comes, and people aren't separating that from there. But anyways, back to the event here. So UI, we stuck in front so we can get that extra boost in attack. Now, you'll notice here we don't have any support units. I was trying this with LR Universe 7 until I realized that Demon King Piccolo and Piccolo Jr. in the end can be at both attack and defense lowered. So I switched in Frieza 17 and the LR Blue Boys, and hopefully we see a little bit more success here. This is our 55% copy here. Oh no, actually this is the friend. Ours is on turn 1, or on turn 2. So I definitely in this fight, right? In longer single fights, it's not it's not too noticeable, the 55%. I feel like, because you have time to build him up. But in these fights, that dupe really makes a difference. It almost makes me feel like I want to summon again, but I need to wait till part 2, right? Part 2 reveals are probably later tonight, so gotta definitely make sure we do that. So there we go. I mean, look, I mean, we took out nearly half his 3/4 of his health bar here. We're gonna do it again on this one. Let's go ahead and let's let him get here. We're probably going to kill with Blue Evolution anyways. It doesn't matter. I'm going to try to avoid same type key spheres for as long as I can, just so we can make sure we get the Dokkan attack at least by the second phase of Demon King Piccolo. I feel like that would probably be okay. I mean, obviously getting it in the final phase against my juniors at best, but you know, we'll see what we can do. It is a very, very long fight. I'm letting you guys know that now. All right, so he's being the normals hero right now, and then AGL UI is gonna wrap it up. So, like I said, you really do feel that dupe in these fights. There we go. All right, AGL UI wraps it up, and then we move on to max power Jackie Chun. All right, so we got Jiren here. I like the thing I dislike the most about these fights, it just is because it is SBR style. Oh, look at that, 10 key spheres with the friend here, beautiful. Because it is SBR style, a character like Tech UI, whose transformation is turn 5 from the start of turn, we're not going to see his transformation, more than likely, unless like some shenanigans happen. But more than likely, yeah, we're not going to see his transformation in any of the phases of this fight. And it just kind of is what it is. If it wasn't for the fact that we need the extra power... there we go, you better dodge. Thank goodness, right? That delay really messes with me. Excellent. All right, so Blue Evolution, there we go. Blue Evolution here definitely should be able to get through this phase rather quickly for us. But... let's see here. Okay, there's one. There's the normal. Okay, look at that. We just did a 10 million crit normal. That's hilarious. There we go. We get an additional super here. Now, like I said, look, he literally melts the HP bar. We get another one. Excellent. We might... oh, let's see. What do we do with this last one? It is a normal. Oh, there we go. We proc the super. Yeah, like I said, he melted the HP bar solo. Excellent. Okay, so that takes down phase 1 and onto phase 2 against the Tin Shinhan. This one gets a little crazy because he's got the Goku Frieza effect in the second phase, where below 50% he gets astronomically stronger. 50%, but still, you do feel it. There we go. 7 key spheres with him. Didn't get the 24 key. Maybe we should have. No, actually, it's still probably best that we get the key spheres with Blue Evolution. So, AGL UI has perfect dodge. So, one of the nice things about the setups here with this team, right? AGL UI guaranteed dodge slot 1, and that's what I was saying. If it wasn't for the fact that we need the extra boost in power from the 220% lead, I'd almost say running a second AGL UI, since he is a 180 lead. Is it? Wait, actually, is he 180? He might not be. He might still be 170. Let me check. All right, nice. Let him go. Get another one? Nope. Get the normal. There we go. There's the super. Oh, yeah, he is 180. Yeah, so if it wasn't for the fact that we do need the 220, I'd almost say that getting a 180, using AGL UI just for the added slot 1 safety is probably best. Plus, you have a second chance of revive. I did have Blue Evolution int on, but of course, since we are running double SSBE, I mean, it does make it difficult It does make it difficult. I mean, he's fine in slot 3 even without the links. It just we weren't able to use his revive. So for these fights, it's probably more useful to have the attack lowering. There we go. Alright, yeah, so then there goes the super. How much do we take here? This should be double, right? Yeah, double digits. Nice. Yeah, so again, having these characters who do multiple additionals and multiple chances to lower enemies' attack, incredibly helpful. All right, so let's grab that. Oh, maybe that was too much. We probably didn't need all that. Let's take the 8 here. Oh, no, we should have switched that. I don't want the type key spheres. Ah, that's rough. I mean, they don't heal that much. Because the other thing is we don't want the type key spheres because we don't want to heal. Just so we can keep our, well, at least. And that's the other reason why two AGLs might be okay, is just because if you keep yourself below 70, you will always have a rotation where you can revive, which can be helpful. But, again, I don't think it might not be worth the sacrifice in power. Especially because these fights, like, in each phase 1 is a 3.6 million super, and each phase 2 is a 4.2 million super, with over 1 million normals in each. So, like, I mean, we're not talking about light hitters here, and this is incredibly difficult. I have lost several attempts prior to this, right? So if you're watching this means this is the winning attempt. There we go. Ooh, I love that OST. It gets me every time. Okay, so hopefully we don't miss a dodge here. There we go. Alright, so we get the 15 million on Goku. And additional? Yes, perfect. Okay, so unfortunately, after this turn, if we don't kill, we could be in a dangerous spot. There we go. Look at that. 20 million. I do like this card. I know. Are they the best anniversary unit? Not by a long shot, right? GT Goku and Vegito clear, but you're never gonna make me not like this card. I actually do really like this card. And again, it just I have to use him for this fight to prove that, like, he has his uses. He is good for what he is. Alright, we get another normal. Oof. Alright, are we going to eat a super here? Is he? No. Okay, nice. Lucky. Alright, and then we get Jiren, which he will get the action cancel here. There's one. No additional super. Alright, perfect. Alright, so good turn, but of course now we are in a very dangerous spot. Because again, Tien is below 50%. We don't have a revive here. Alright, let's just grab that. We'll take the same type key spheres. So I do not like relying on Tech UI's dodge, right? Y'all know this. I do not. Okay, thank goodness. It's so inconsistent compared to AGL UI. But even then, right, in the multiple attempts I've done before this, AGL UI has sold a number of times, like missing a 98% chance to dodge. Excellent. Oh, see, there we go. You see what I'm talking about him missing dodges? At least we dodged the pre-super. I'll take that. There we go, and then one normal is all it's going to take to wrap this up and send us on over to Demon King Piccolo. So now this is where things get really interesting, and this is why I mainly brought the Blue Boys and Frieza 17, because here now, right, not only can they be attack and defense lowered in both phases, right, the Demon King Piccolo has an added ability where every time he gets hit, he loses defense. So a character like the Blue Boys, who is also lowering defense, and SSBE Vegito, who is doing a crap ton of additionals, incredibly helpful. Vegito's taunt also very helpful here, but I mean, if you're not getting Tech UI's transformation, you're probably not getting Vegito's taunt either. So just throwing that out there. Honestly, probably the best of the 3 anniversary LRs for this fight is probably GT Goku, if only because he will always have access to that giant ape no matter when you start. So he's probably the best for this fight, because that giant ape will be, because these are all single phase fights, well, not single phase, but like single enemy fights, even though it is SPR style, he will always, he'll be able to easily use his giant form to cancel out the supers. Because to my knowledge, none of them do multiple supers in a turn. There we go. Okay, so Blue Evolution not doing the supers we need. Oh, he might eat a super here. Oh no, we're good. Okay, Blue Boys then. Oh, actually, they might be the one to eat the super. Oh, crap. Well, okay. It's not too bad. We do have, yeah, we have our revive. So even if they do eat it, there we go. We get an additional super. Even if they do eat it, we're just going to revive up, which is totally fine. Going to give us one more? No? Yeah. I knew it. I knew they were going to eat it. Okay. Well, we're going to die here. Let it be known, Vegeta, even with one super, would have lived that.
This fight's not over yet. Vegeta, 17, and all the others gave everything they had so I could keep going. If I quit now, I'll betray that trust, and I refuse to let all of them down.
Alrighty, so we get the revive. I think this might be the only revive we get the whole fight. Once again, against my better judgment, we are gonna stick. There we go. Let's avoid the key spheres. The type key spheres. We don't really have much of a choice other than to put Tech UI in front. There we go. Okay, he hits the dodge. I just wish USS had more slot 1 availability units, right? It's literally AGL UI Goku and Tech UI to a degree, but he's a little risky. Blue Evolution works for turn 1, which could help. You know, we could try to use that, but then it's after turn 1 that becomes the problem with him, right? He can do slot 1 turn 1, but after that, then we start running into some bigger issues. Excellent. We get another one? No, we get a normal. There goes the super. Okay, so if this crits, pretty sure we take down... Oh, even without the crit. All right, nice. Okay, so that takes us into the AGL phase. Now, this is AGL. This might be a bit of a struggle for Blue Evolution just because type disadvantage, but let's see here. We are turn 3. Let's hope... Oh, that's type. I gotta pay more attention to that. Okay, well, we'll grab this, and then... Oh, we missed the 24 key again with 17 and Frieza. Okay, well, anyways, lowering each of these characters with all the additionals they're going to do. Okay, we do get the dodge, thank goodness. All right, we do get the dodge. Even with this, every attack we do is going to lower his defense. Frieza 17 will lower both attack and defense, which will just, I mean, it'll help us to tank. That's really what it'll help. Not necessarily the, well, I mean, depending on who eats the super, right? There we go. We get an additional normal. Okay, we'll take that. So each one of these lowered the defense. So lowering the defense is actually incredibly helpful for a character like Vegeta here. Simply because with each of those additionals, it becomes easier for him to deal damage. All right, we get a normal. All right, we get a normal. All right, is it going to be normal city today? Oh, it is. Oh, that's not good because we are type disadvantage here. That is not good. All right, but we do take the normals, which these are 1.1 million normals? 1.4, actually? More because we're type disadvantage, right? Well, there's a 1.4 million normals, yeah. So we're actually taking more because we're type disadvantage. So, I mean, we're taking those, and we only got one super. That's actually pretty good. Alright, but the question is, where is that super going to be? That is the question. Oh, there he is. Speaking into existence. But Frieza 17 are good. Remember, they build damage reduction with each super, or with each attack. So 108 we take. Perfect. Alrighty, so we got the friend here. Alright, again. Ah, crap. Alright, I was hoping to avoid... Yeah, see, I mean, I guess... This phase, it's not the worst to get the Dokkan attack here, especially with type advantage, but obviously in the next phase would be more ideal, and Tech UI misses the dodge.
Time to get serious.
Alright, so we're going to grab the Dokkan attack here, and that will give us everything we need to... There we go. Ah, of course we missed the last one. Alright, so hopefully we do a chunk here. Hopefully. Alright, so Tech UI gonna get the super here. Additional, very nice. Okay, so we did a good chunk of HP. So now it's just a matter of making sure we survive the rotation. Dude, what is with you in not dodging? Okay, now he's dodging. Alright, so we got Blue Evolution with 27 mil here. Nice. Okay, come on. I don't need normal city today. Okay, here we go. We'll take that. Okay, we'll take a triple. Alright, nice. Okay, so that's not terrible. Alright, so we got 3 supers here. That's not the worst. Alright, and then the blue boys. There we go, additional super. Okay, so they might be able to rescue us here if we do this right. One more? Oh, it's a normal. Come on, give us that super. Oh, no, that's not it. One more. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Okay. So we get the KO with the blue boys, and then that drives us into the final phase, the Piccolo Jr. Excellent. This, I mean, this is a challenge. I like this. It's even long, too. This is good. This is a good challenge. This is the kind of difficult content we've been needing. Alright, so we do have guaranteed dodge this turn with AGLUI, so I guess we'll just stick him in slot 1. Let's grab the 7 here with Vegeta. And I guess we just send off Jiren. Okay. We don't quite... I mean... So ideally, what we could do is... You know, since this is turn 1... we run turn 1... Make it through turn 2 with the other rotation. Revive turn 3... Yeah, well, nah, even then, right? We're probably not going to see... With these guys starting turn 1, yeah, Tech UI is probably an impossibility here. Getting out Master Ultra Instinct. Alright, 18 million on the Vegeta. Yeah, so, I mean, we're really feeling, 1, that dupe, and 2, that lack of support. 17 Universe 7 really makes a difference on that support for these guys. Okay, we get a crit. We get a super. Nope, normal. Oh, that super is on him. Oh, this might be bad. This might be real bad. 600k. You know what? I'll take that. 3.6 million super. 1 super was all we got. Honestly, not that bad. Excellent. Alright, and we get through, and Jiren tanks. Perfect. Okay, so next rotation finishes, and then we just revive into the next rotation. Okay, this is perfect. Unfortunately, still only Tech UI has the ability to go slot 1 here, so... Alright. I think just to get a little HP back, just in case Tech UI decides not to dodge, I think this is the play here, since we already got the Dokkan attack. It doesn't really matter if we avoid same type key spheres or not. Here we go. Alright, oh, it was a heal. Okay, so he didn't have to worry anyways. Okay, well, getting Tech UI will give us some increased power on our offense. He only gets 1 super, though. That's not good. Okay, 23 million on the Vegeta here. Excellent, and we get an additional normal. We want to get another one? Yep. Get another one? Yep. Okay. Well, even with the normals, we take him down. All right, so that moves on to the final phase. So final phase here, I think he's int. Yeah, int type. And 7% defense loss each turn for us. So we got to kill quick, but also on him, the more we attack, the more he gets his attack down. So, you know, having AGL, so I mean, we're safe no matter what this turn. Even if AGL fails to dodge, we will revive. If he supers the blue boys, we will, or there we go. Okay, but AGL does dodge the super, so we actually not gonna die this turn. But the blue boys have their active skill, which means the defense is a little bit lower, but we do have that extra damage reduction. Plus, we got some good rainbow keys here, so hopefully the more supers we get, they will get attack and defense lowered. There we go. An additional. Yes, perfect. Okay, so 3 supers down already on Piccolo Jr. here, making his attack. Basically, at this point, anyone here should be able to tank his normals. Except maybe AGL UI Goku if he fails to dodge. But everyone else will be fine. And I think just like the Demon King Piccolo, these are 1.4 mil. Yeah, 1.4 mil is what we're dealing with here. There we go. All right, that's good. An additional normal. Come on, give us another one. Give us another super. No. Okay. All right, but we do tank the normals. And then it's to the blue boys. Look at that. 26 million. Not bad. We actually got a decent amount of key spheres and rainbow key spheres this turn. Beautiful. An additional... Yes. Additional? No. Okay, but at least we're still lowering the attack here. There we go. There's that additional super. So at least we're still lowering the attack with each of these. This will definitely be helpful. There we go. One more? No, normal. Okay, but we tank the normals. Okay, so yeah, like I said, Tech UI is a impossibility here. So let's just go ahead. Let's stand by Jiren. Give us a guaranteed slot 1 here. So we'll take that protection. We'll get some heals up with Jiren too. And then, let's see. 6. Okay, let's take that with UI. Hopefully he dodges in slot 2. I had a run where I got all the way to this point, 1 hit, and he would have died, and then Tech UI decided not to dodge. So hopefully we don't have that happen, because this is it. This is the final countdown. This is make or break. There we go. Okay, come on. We just... Oh, there's the super... Yes! Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so we do dodge. And then it's up to blue evolution. We really don't want... Well, I mean, we do still have the... Well, did we heal? We might have healed enough, so we might not even have the revive next turn. There we go. There's 1. Okay, come on, give us a crit. Oh, no, we will have the revive. Okay, we're good. Give us a crit. There we go. Another one? Yeah, okay, what a way to end it with these extra supers. Assuming this does end it. Yes, one more, one more, one more. No, it's a normal. One more? Yes, okay. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this finishes perfect with the 14 million. Alrighty, so after a couple attempts, we got the Dragon Ball stage of the new Battle Hardened Foes event. This is quite the difficult event. It is very Super Battle World style, and I like it. It's a change of pace, breaking up the monotony that we've been seeing with the Supreme Magnificent Battles and Red Zones. Obviously, those still have those value and their own set of difficulty, but I do like this. So, guys, that is it for the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let us know how your runs went. What team did you use? We purposefully used Blue Evolution Vegeta here just to show how good he can be. He was incredibly useful here. He even tanked a 3.6 million super. Actually, no, that was a 4.1, right? So he still tanked the super, which is really, really good. So, like I said, let us know what teams you used in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.